Greetings and welcome to Chasing Our Tips, pre-game breakdown show for the Finals Week 1, Panthers vs Roosters. Panthers top hombre Nathan Cleary is back and about to reignite one of the NRL's most dangerous halves combos with his Panthers teammate Jerome Lulai. With all the pressure off Lulai, he can now get loose and create chaos for the Panthers. Panthers Luke Garner has caught my eye in the last 2 weeks. He's gone up a heap of levels and looks to be one of the form forwards running into the semi-finals. Brian Toho did a ton of extra work for the Panthers while Nathan Cleary was out. Now Cleary's back. I think he's going to run incredible shape straight out to Brian Toho and create opportunity after opportunity for him and reward him for all the extra work he did while he was out. If you think the Panthers can win, you get $1.42. A Nathan Cleary try will get you $3, Jerome Lulai's $4, Luke Garner's $4, and a Brian Toho try will get you $1.90. Now for the Roosters. Spencer Leniu still has a couple of holes in his game, and it's his marker and online defence. Watch for the Panthers' Mitch Kenny to try and exploit it all night long. Angus Crichton's just about the best enforcer in the game, and the $1,800 the Roosters spent to get him off suspension will be the best money they've ever spent when he puts on a show and goes hunting the Panthers in semi-final number 1. Let me know in the comments, can the Roosters still compete with the Panthers after losing 3 of their stars 2 weeks ago? Sam Walker, Brandon Smith, and Victor Radley. The Roosters are $2.90 for a win. A Spencer Leniu try will get you $9, and Angus Crichton will get you $4. Now here comes Game 2 on Finals Week 1, the Storm vs Sharks. The Jerome Hughes show just keeps rolling on. He destroyed the Broncos last week and scored a 9 in Chasing Hard Tips player ratings. The battle between him and the Sharks' real leader, Braden Trindle, will be an absolute banger, but the clash I'm really wanting to see is Big Nelson Asafa Solomona going to war with the Sharks' big bad Royce Hunt. That's the clash I'm all excited about. I'm glad to see Ryan Pappenhausen's back, but I've still got big concerns about him being at full fitness. If you're a Storm fan, you'll get $1.30 for their win. A Jerome Hughes try will get you $3.25. Big Nelson's $4.75. And for all the Ryan Pappenhausen fans, you'll get $2.05. Now for the Sharks. The name of the Sharks' real leader and halfback is Braden Trindle. Ever since he's come back from his enforced spell, his form has exploded and is genuinely getting better every week. I described Britton Nicker's running style as classy, but the way he hit his hips from defenders was top level, and every kid should break it down and learn from it. Everything is on the line this week for the Sharks' Nicho Hynes. He has to go out there and prove how bad he wants it and prove he can win big football games, because if he doesn't, his career's going to slip away before he knows it. The Sharks are $3.50 for a win. A Braden Trindle try will also get you $3.50. Britton Nicker will get you $3.75. And a Nicho Hynes try will get you $6.50. Now for Game 3, Finals Week 1, the Cowboys vs the Knights. Liam Lukey had a fantastic year, but his power running game really exploded last week and looks like being one of the excitement machines during the final series. Ruben Cotter's had a mixed year so far, but last week's performance was state of origin-like and is another Cowboy peaking at the right time. The Cowboys' Val Holmes is a point-scoring machine, but the real reason for his top form is the extra ball security. When he carries the football, it skyrockets his confidence. If you think the Cowboys can get the job done, they're $1.44. Liam Lukey's $4, a Ruben Cotter try will get you $6, and Val Holmes is $2.40. Now for the Knights. The Knights' Leo Thompson produced his best ever game as an NRL player. He had 14 hit-ups, 32 tackles, and run for 129 metres. He scored a 9 in Chasing Hard Tips player ratings. Knights star Kalen Ponga is another huge name peaking at the right time of the year. Knights' Greg Marzhew brought the ball back like an absolute stud and hurt the Dolphins while he had the football. His kick returns and the inspiration from him were the big reason for the Knights' win against the Dolphins. The Knights are $2.90 to get the job done. A Leo Thompson try get you $11. Kalen Ponga's $2.90. And Greg Marzhew will get you $2.30. Now for Game 4, the Dogs vs Eagles. Dogs captain Stephen Crichton had one of his better games as a Bulldog against the Cowboys last week in a badly beaten team. The Dogs' big Bill kick-out is doing everything he can to change his ways and stop clocking off during games. Even last week in a badly beaten team, he never stopped trying to the very end. Keep an eye out during the semi-final series for the Dogs' Harry Hayes. He's really caught my eye, and you can add the Dogs' front rower, Matt King, to that list as well. His work rate and power game have been phenomenal. The Dogs are $1.95 for the win. A Stephen Crichton try will get you $2.75. Big Bell kick out will get you $4. Harry Hayes is $5.50. And a Matt King try will get you $10. Now for the Seagulls. The Seas' Hamole Okoladu had one of his much better performances against the Sharks, but he's still a long way from the form that got him picked for State of Origin #1. Tommy Turbo's back after the sickening collision that left him bloodied and broken against the Bulldogs. Tahu Kola's power game has really impressed me. Now that he's back in the centres, I'd love to see DCE play to him more often and get him in some open space and some one-on-ones. The Seagulls are $1.85 for the win. Okoladu's $3.25 for a try. A Tommy Turbo try get you $2.30. And a Kola try get you $1.80. That's it for semi-finals week 1, and I'll see you all at full time.